So as a steel detailer, I'm rebuilding a 3D model from 2D design drawings, and I'm having to manually type different profile and dimensional information that I see on the drawings into the 3D model. Is it faster for me to type this information, or is it going to be faster for me to actually speak this information into the 3D model? Let's find out. Now to modify a profile, I've got to double click, select in the text here, and then type in the information and press modify. Now, what if we could do this faster with voice? Select the beam, modify, W12 by 14. Now let's go ahead and try to add a beam. Beam, W12 by 14. Stop. Now you can see here that the word being was actually seen by the speech recognition instead of beam. So I've had to program it to kind of learn that based on different words it thinks I'm saying really translates to certain construction speak commands that I'm trying to do. So I took this to the next level and I decided to create a learning mechanism here that just creates a dictionary of all of the different vocal variations of me trying to say this command over and over again until it consistently recognizes what I'm trying to do in construction speech. So let's go ahead and test this out. Basically, I'm going to make this thing learn beam W24 by 55 until I consistently see in all the variations that I've got it. So if I go to learning mode here, let's go ahead and see if it recognizes all the variations. Beam W24 by 55. Beam W24 by 55. Beam W24 by 55. Beam W24 by 55. Stop. Okay, so here we can see that it's consistently recognizing different fluctuations or even speeds at which I'm speaking, and it's converting the text to exactly what I want to do. I'm creating a beam, and I'm doing a W24 by 55 profile. Let's try this off of the learning mode and see if it actually recognizes it in practice. All right, so we'll go to listen, beam W24 by 55. Stop. Stop. All right, so there we go. It actually recognized it, and we taught the program to essentially properly read exactly what we were trying to do. So that way, when we're actually just smoking through the model, going really fast in production mode, it's recognizing exactly what we're wanting, no matter the fluctuations or variations in my voice. All right, so now I'm going to try one other thing here. Rather than having to memorize this command of beam and then W24 by 55, I want to actually teach the system to just do certain things in plain English. So let's see if I can actually say other things here that mean the same thing, just in a way that I'm just thinking about this out loud. Add beam W24 by 55. Beam W24 by 55. Add W24 by 55. Beam 24 by 55. Model a beam W24 by 55. Model a beam W24 by 55. Model a beam W24 by 55. Add beam W24 by 55. Create beam W24 by 55. Create beam W24 by 55. Stop. So here you go. I'm intelligently teaching the computer a very consistent command that I do want to have it understand underneath the hood when I'm calling the API or calling a specific command, but I'm just using it in plain English or in construction speak. And so now I don't have to memorize all these special speech recognition things. I'm more training and teaching the computer not only the variations in my voice and the speed at which I speak, but also in the language that I use to tie that to a very consistent command. Now, then just think how we could potentially train this thing to actually watch my usage of certain words or even usage of certain profiles and then automatically recognize these things for me so that way I don't have to have very specific speech commands tied to this. It could almost automatically recognize those things together and start to formulate those commands from plain English automatically.